I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
That was the internal affairs investigator working for the executive board.
Internal affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Annaleus is having a bad week. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleus, and the matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Ajá, lo mismo estaba pensando yo.
There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's
Parece la aduana. Up. Eso es un sintético, ¿qué? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde?
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
Faltan los... Tenemos uno más, tenemos uno más.
What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Venezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Pues bien. Voy a andar a avisar a todo el mundo. Yo voy a pegar una revisadita acá por tu garage. A ver qué encontramos. Acá no hay naranja. Voy a mirar el auto choto que me dan. Listo, se quedan sin calefacción por todo el verano. Por todo el invierno, quiero decir. Por pavos. Pero no hay nada acá. No queda otra. Listo. Qué raro no haya regalitos. Yo en mi bocota enseguida vamos a saber por qué. Oh, esto es un ziggy-zaggy. Ziggy-zaggy, ziggy-zaggy. ¡Ho, ho, ho! Oh, qué bajada. Esos bajos. Ahí están rojito. Pasito, pasito. Jodeme que ese auto es nada. What the fuck? Ah, una torreta. Pepa. Mhm. Me pusieron heavy. Ujú. No te preocupes, no te preocupes. Ah, que está calor. Veníamos paseando tranquilo. Me encajaron un bochazo de lejos. Yo dije, ¿y esto? ¿Hay otra más? Para la curva tenemos vía libre, parece. Algo es algo. Está lejos el laboratorio, chera. No te vi. Oso. Oso.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
Dale que va, dale que va. Como que se me está trancando un poco. Para.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
What was that?
Probably debris. Have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
What were those?
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Están todo podrido acá adentro, están todo recontra loco. Me pegué un cagazo recién. Malditas cucarachas.
Shepard, that is a backup power system for the station mainframe.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Hay más de esas cucas. No, ni voy a perder tiempo. Confirma, ¿quieres usar 10 nivel para un núcleo? Sí. Nah, déjame joder.
Looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
¿Quieres ayuda?
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Perfecto. Me gusta, me
Please
gusta.
note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to hot labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries
Hija de
related to
remil.
our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Bien. ¿Un punto te me están dando, Dan? Ah, bueno. Ah, bueno. ¿Qué subimos ahora? Lanzamiento, singularidad, barrera. Estación. Y a vos tenemos que subirte la barrera todavía. Aunque me gustaría subir el fusil a un lado más acá. Puedo usar armaduras medias. Eso es lo que iba a hacer. Equipamiento. Vamos acá. Radiador. 44, 190, 20. Y la mantis. La titán. Tiro. Este para la mina. Granadas. Level 6. No tenemos nada más. No. Más. Fusil francotirador Reaper. No. Equalizer. No. No hay ni uno más poderoso que el de la alianza. La munición. Tenemos. Trituradora. Acá tenemos una cuenta punto. Esto. Level 8. Uff. Level 6. Y la pistolita no tenemos ninguna más, pero tenemos biogénica, trituradora, mecánicos, radar level 6, está bien. Y sumidero de calor. No, me quedo con la de sumidero, no la cambio por nada. Esto ya no me interesa. Vamos ahora con esta chiquilla. 22, tiene muy poco. La mantis 20, 180, 26, sí. Más con la mantis. Y con esta, el buffer, perfecto. Acá, este hay que modificar. Había uno que están todos por debajo del estándar que tiene esta. El que le tengo que dar. No, la pistolita. Todo por debajo. Creo que no hay nada que pueda hacer. Un poco más al Raptor. Vamos. No hay nada. Caris, recarga. Y este tiene un poco más. Este no. Petricán. Tiene nada mejor y nada mejor tampoco. Supongo que con esto nos quedamos. Wow, mira la cantidad de créditos que tenemos. Tenemos que convertir algo en los fusiles. Bien. Todo el level 5 se está convirtiendo en Omni. Bien, perfecto.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
Este nos lleva a la azotea. Este nos lleva al tranvía. Déjame ver. Y este nos lleva al reactor. O sea, tenemos que ir a la azotea, arreglar la antena, después ir al reactor, reactivar el reactor y después recién ir al...
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
¿Hay que subir? No. A ver si acá... Bien.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh,
User
tranca,
alert.
tranca,
Landline
muchachos. Vengan
connections
para
are
atrás,
disabled.
vengan.
Passenger trams are offline.
A ver tu carita, bebé.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Wow.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Bueno, vamos al reactor. Una vez que estemos en el tren ya estamos todo bien.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency...
Hijo de mil. Casi me matan. Bueno.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
¿Por qué no me gusta este lugar?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Vienen más, vienen más. En este lado. ¿Se supone que está acá? Porque marca para arriba.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Me hace que está bugueado ahí arriba. No pasa nada por él.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Un entrelace de ahí a ahí. Ajá. Vamos a limpiar, que acá arriba parece que hay uno todavía. Perfecto. Un Reaper 3, Reaper 8. Ah. No, no le llega. Igual no le llega al otro que tengo ahora.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Listo, con esto limpiamos todo. Ahora podemos activarlo. Vamos arriba si no hay nada. Pero me asusté todo, boluda. Se me quedó tilteada la personaje, no. No, no hay datos, no hay nada, así que vámonos. Vamos a la estación de tren.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Pap, 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 pap. Pam, 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 pam.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
Yo veo un montón de puntitos rojos.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Ahora mismo tiene 140 objetos. Ya sé.
Control group, losing them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't.
Con esto vacío bastante. Ah, ustedes se van a ir. Bien.
Get to the truck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body will be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
¡Oh! Malditos cochinos. Primeros auxilios está, esto está, y estamos subiendo estasis. Singularidad, creo que vamos a subir mejor. Luego llegamos.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are
Pues ya
several
acabo.
employees quarantined for
Acabo de
marcha.
matar más.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development.
Cibernética, eso quiere decir que los Get están allá. Excelente.
In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh, acá me puede salir cualquier cosa y sabe cómo ya está, en pelota. Oh. Acá no hay naranja.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Misión grieta.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.